Hey stream fans, we are back yet again for a early afternoon or late afternoon stream. Got a bunch of stuff that's going to be happening tonight, so if I do make it on tonight, it's going to be a very late stream that I end up starting up if I do start one tonight. So I figured I'd sneak in here and get like an hour and a half in, see what we can do. It's Connor, welcome, and Mad Max, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. Thank you for hopping on this early one. And we are not at Hellfire Peninsula because I totally forgot to set my Hearthstone last night. So when I clicked on my Hearthstone now, it sent me to Netherguard Keep. So we are going to go quickly fly over through the portal and get over to Hellfire Peninsula, because that is where we are working. And first stop is I'm going to hit the inn and honor hold and make sure we bind our Hearthstone. So that's where we're heading to. So we'll get started with that right away. See how far we can get here. I'd like to hit at least 61 before I have to log out this afternoon. I don't see that being too much of a problem, but it's hard to say. Hope you guys all had a fantastic Saturday. It's nice and warm here. We had our community parade this morning. There was like 100 entrants into it. It was a really good parade. All right. We are at the Outlands. Today is the Outlands. It's all about the Outlands. I am going to take the flight point from here over. I totally meant to grab this last night before I ported out of it to Stormwind, but kind of screwed that up by not setting my Hearthstone.
Safe travel.
So that's where we're going now. Is we're going to go to honor hold, and we are going to set our Hearthstone, and then we got some quests to do. Hey, not a problem. I'm glad you're getting the game today. Does take a little while for it to install, so be patient. It's about a 30 gig download for you to download it. Alrighty, Army, not a problem. Enjoy your brother's baseball game. Priorities, right? Family first. Alright, we are approaching honor hold. So, we cannot see the towers here right now. So I'm not sure who is controlling the towers. I thought they used to always show on the map whether you discovered them or not. Because there is that quest, the PvP quest that's in this zone. Okay, let's go get our Hearthstone marked before we end up getting too carried away here. Mage, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
What can I help you with?
Like to make this my home, except I'm pretty sure I must not have clicked the accept last night. That's the only thing I can think of. Our inventory is cleaned out. We are ready to get at this. I'm going to change up the mount though. I'm going to pull out the Dark Phoenix. Select that. There we go. Okay. My closest thing to Ashes of Alars I can get. That's the Guild Dark Phoenix. Let's go turn in this first quest here, and it should open up a small little chain of quests. And then we'll fly over to this one, and this is going to open up a bunch of quests for this area here. So,
need help? Farewell.
Complete. Accept.
See you around.
Come here, you.
What's on your mind? Be good.
There are no additional quests here at this point yet, which is fine. So we're going to go over and turn in this one. And it'll get us a couple more quests for over there. Oh, the red barons of this land. John Nelson, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
You need something?
Alright, complete and accept.
Go with honor, friend.
We have another one.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Okay, so we got to get Infernal Warbringer slain, Dreadcaller slain, and Flamewalker Imps slain. So we're going to go over and do those. As we're heading this way, I think there's another little camp too, where we might be able to get a couple more quests. Alright, we're going to start our killing process. We only got a little bit of rested XP because we haven't really been offline that very long, so... Stay away from the Fel Reavers. Fel Reavers are bad. Not good for your health if you end up aggroing one of those things.
Target something first. I don't have a target.
And looting. We got a bunch of these imps we got to do as well.
I need a target.
Of course, not his minions. It's just the one main imp that we got to take out. His minions don't count for that quest, so... Which is fine. I think we're just about done these guys. I think we need like 2 more of them. 1 more. And this will be the last one of the Infernals we need. Toast. Okay. We'll go get Dreadcaller because we only need 1 of them. And then it's just a couple more of the imps. And we are good to go. Alrighty. 1 more imp. 1 more imp. Over on the other side. Yeah, it's a little bit of an early stream tonight because I got a bunch of stuff that's happening tonight. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it on. If I do, it's going to be a really late stream and not very long. So I wanted to squeeze in at least like an hour, hour and a half tonight. Or this afternoon here so that at least give you guys something to watch. Oh, look. I aggroed. Go figure.
I need a target.
Alright, we're mounting up and heading to go step this quest out. Might as well loot this guy first before we head out. Gather all the loots. All the precious. Oh, it's so nice to have flying. Being able to cruise around and be able to get these quests done. That's kind of a slow pace fly, but... grab something to disenchant. Report to Forward Commander Kingston at the expedition point. That's where we're heading next. He's going to lead us into some quests that's going to work into this camp here on our right. As well as I think there's some bombing runs and stuff we got to do as well, so... Profession grinding, Ruthgal. That takes a long time. I'm a good solid 8 on how much I like WoW. I mean, you got to really wow the socks. Because you got to remember this game's been around for a long time now. I think if someone was to take something like this and then really step up the graphics to something that's like, I don't know, even just...
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Even if the graphics were like, I don't even know what to compare it to. Like, if they did this game with the graphics from Age of Conan, I think it would have been, you know, that's what I'm waiting for. The next best thing would be basically World of Warcraft, pretty much the same thing, but really step up the graphics engine so that it's not quite so cartoony. I think that's what I would prefer to see. Okay, so what do we need here? We got to mark these towers. One of these guys will end up dropping an amulet as well. That'll be a step out to another quest. I don't have any tunes on the European servers at all. All my tunes are on the North American server. Okay, fly over to the next tower. Got a few mobs to kill off here. Come on, loot. There we go. And we're going to mark up this tower. You're going to really be like right in that. Vescal, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Practically got to be in the tower to be able to get it to mark. You can't be close to it. You've got to be right nestled up against that thing. I do have a Discord channel, and I will put that up for you. Leonardo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. So there's the link to the Discord that you can hop onto. Mark up this tower. You don't want to be posting your email address in there.
I need to target something first.
Okay, one more tower to get. Over on the far side of this camp. Now, have we picked up... we haven't picked up that amulet yet. Wonder why we haven't picked up that. I know that some of these mobs here will randomly drop an amulet that's going to be part of a whole quest chain. But we haven't seen one yet. Because then we'll have to come back here and gather like 10 of them. Requires the tower. I know it requires the tower, but the tower's already burning, so it had to wait to reset. Alrighty. That quest is complete. We're going to head up and go get the demonic rune stone. We might as well step this one out as we're on our way right past it.
Need help? For the
Complete
Alliance.
quest.
I need a target.
It might not be stepped out to totally be able to get that amulet. I thought that it was the amulet was a random drop, that you got that started that whole quest chain, but it could be that I have to go get the amulet, come back, and then go gather like 10 of them. So.
I don't have a target.
All kinds of death and destruction. So I think we need, I'm not sure if it's 4 or 8 of these little stones to disrupt these portals. Alright, Mahez, have yourself a good sleep. Good night. Hopefully we will catch you on our late stream tonight. If not, tomorrow.
I need to get closer.
I think you need like 4 of them. Yeah, so it must be 4 of those stones each. And then you can go in and disrupt them. So it's 8 in total that you need. So we had 4. I gotta get 4 more of them so we can disrupt the other one here. So 2 a.m. for you. Yeah, it's time for you to get some sleep. All right, shitty drop rate on these stones. Oh, I moved. I didn't mean to move. Meant to do that. Ray Chandler, welcome to the stream. 1 stone. We need 3 more.
I need to target something first.
Two more stones, and then we can disrupt this other one here. Of course, we need the mobs to kill to be able to get them. Alrighty, sir. Have yourself a good sleep tonight. Gotta get in range. I know I gotta get in range. I'm trying to.
I don't have a target.
There we go. We got our 2 stones, so we can go in and take out this one. Of course, now we got another mob here we gotta kill.
It's too far away.
Now we have an extra one that we won't need.
I'm out of range.
And we have disabled this one. Alright. Go step out this quest, and I think the next one might be the bombing run quest we'll get. It does feel a little bit slower pace doing this on the mage versus running in and doing it with the paladin. Speak with the wing commander.
Safe travels.
Greetings.
You're the dude I gotta talk to. Alright, let's get geared up for our bombing run. Why did it not switch over to give me the items for bombing? Are we just scouting it first? Oh yes, so speak, we're doing advanced scout of the ramparts before we go and do the bombing run, so. We get to fly around for a while. Lots of demons to kill. Kind of a time sink. Items in my bag. What? Oh shit, it is. Damn it. So I've been doing absolutely nothing on this. I'm a scrub. We'll be flying that one over again because, yeah, we totally screwed that up. Oh well, we'll bomb some other shit along the way.
It's too far away.
You get used to the Legion stuff where it automatically brings up your little command thing, or gives you your, you know, your vehicle bar. And yeah, you totally screwed up. Eh. I'd like to say it's late, but it's not. Maybe it's early. I didn't get enough sleep. Alright, let's go rinse and repeat that one.
Watch your back.
Wing Commander, let's do that again, because I'm a scrub.
Be careful.
Because I'm a tool. Now we'll bomb all kinds of shit. What I should do is throw it there.
It's still recharging.
Such a slow charging time on that. How could it not be destroyed?
I can't use that item yet.
Maybe that's the one we took out already. There we go. We have them both destroyed now. Now we gotta wait for this whole
It's
fucking
not ready
pipe
yet.
point again before we go all the way
It's
back.
still recharging.
Let's kill these guys. Oh, you can't even do any damage to them.
It's not ready yet.
Doesn't that suck?
I can't use that item yet.
Alrighty. We will quickly land. You get flying once you hit level 60. You can go and purchase your flying training, so. Now in Warlords and
What's on your mind?
Legion, it's a little bit different because you
Off
need
with
to
you.
get Pathfinder done
Light be with you.
for those
Honor,
zones,
friend.
which is completing a whole pile of different achievements. Alright, where are we going to? We're going out to Shatter Point, which is going to give us a quest that's going to tell us to go do that the bigger bombing run. So, hopefully we can make up some time by doing that that other bombing run in just one complete pass instead of having to do. Usually I end up having to do it in 2 passes, so because you can't quite kill everybody you need. Alright, complete rest.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Now we're gonna go speak to the Wing Commander.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, I totally clicked on the wrong guy. Fuck, I'm just scrubbing it right up today. Like you wouldn't believe. And that's, you know what, and I shouldn't have done it because I've screwed up 2 quests now. I've just clicked to fly back to Honor Point because I wasn't paying attention. I should have stayed with just the later stream and left it at that. Oh well, you're getting a good tour of everything. Alright, send me back
What's on
to
your mind?
Shatter Point, thank you. Find that damn Wing Commander. I think he's actually up in that tower, that broken tower, so Deadly, it's an early stream because I don't know what time I'm going to be home tonight from our different events and stuff, so I had a little bit of time this afternoon. I was going to throw up a stream. With that said, I've been just fucking noobing it up like you wouldn't believe. Not paying attention. That's what it is. Alright, let's go actually talk to the wing commander in here. He will give us a quest for the bombing run, then we can go back and talk to that guy and do the bombing run.
What can I do for you? Hi. Watch your back.
Okay, we now have the quest for the bombing run. So, we'll go talk to this guy and actually do the bombing run.
Welcome.
The Abyssal Shelf. And we will get rigged up with this item keybound. Let's go kill some demons. Destroy the demons. See if we can do this in one pass.
It's not ready yet.
Really shitty cast time. We'll bomb this one.
It's still recharging. I can't use that item yet.
I know you can't, but I'm trying to push it along.
It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet.
Okay, are we making any progress? That didn't even destroy a damn
recharging.
thing.
It's not ready yet.
Why are the... Oh, we're done with the fuel
It's
cannons. I
still
gotta stop
recharging.
bombing them. I don't need them anymore. It's the Overseers I need a bunch of. And of course all these peons.
I can't use that item yet.
We are not gonna get it on this pass.
It's not ready yet.
Need a good group of them. And
It's
Overseer.
still recharging.
Oh, we did. We did get it finished. Excellent. Yeah, Azeroth flying is unlocked, and so is Outlands flying. Spent the money for both. We are good to go. So now he's going to give us a quest to go over to Honor Point, which is going to open up a bunch more quests we're going to have to do over there.
You got my attention.
Take the Griffin to Honor Point.
See you soon.
You can, if you want, redo this quest, the Return to Abyssal Shelf. However, you do not get any additional experience if you do it. So there's no point doing it. Alright, we are almost to our point. Someone's following me. Kinda looks like a panda. It is a panda. Alright, we're gonna have to go and step out this quest. He wants us to go get 10 Gang-Arg Servant and Razor Saw we gotta go get at this first camp here, so. that is where we're heading. So we don't need any of the sisters. Don't need any of the fell cannons yet. It's these guys here we gotta kill. Razor Maw isn't up right now either. He's already been farmed out, so. Oh, there's Razor Maw right there. That's the dude we need. Razor Maw's down. Now we just gotta wait for these mobs to respawn. I might be able to do something like that. Maybe like a 500 special.
I need to target something first.
1 servant. 2 servants. 3 in total now. Raptor, welcome. Hopefully the mobs are starting to spawn on this side. However, it looks like there's somebody camping here waiting for them to respawn. We can use the other camps too, so I think we'll fly over to the other camp because this one here is well parked right now. God, it's so weird coming into this zone without mining and herbalism like I was doing on my pally. Oh, this has been well farmed too. Just narrowly avoided extra aggro right there.
I need a target.
One more servant hiding there behind that cannon. Didn't even see it there for a
I
second.
need to target something first.
3 more servants to go. Then we can step this out. There we go. 1 and 2 and 3 are right here, so this will be the end of it. Quest is complete. Now I gotta sneak over there and loot without grabbing any extra aggro. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to kill some stuff here. There we go. Looting is done. Well, I don't want to waste my presence of mind, so we'll end up nuking them. Step out this quest. Come back and kill more demons. Step it out again, and then come back and kill more demons. A little bit of back and forth on this quest chain right here. Good XP, though. We're already well over halfway through.
Light be with you.
Complete quests. Now we got to get 3 fell cannons, yeah, that's it. Just the 3 fell cannons we got to destroy. It's not going to take very hard. I think there's 3 right in this one little camp right here, as long as they haven't been picked through already. Which is looking like it might be. Well, we got 2 of them anyway. Terris is not my real name, no it isn't. Terris is a gamer tag that I've used back in my old Dungeons and Dragons days. Alright, one more fell cannon. And it is right there. Oh, got additional aggro. There we go. Loot. Let's go step out this quest. Then we'll end up having to head up to that camp up on that far side. And the further northwest corner there. And we end up having to, what is it? We gotta get a key from someone, I think is what the next quest is. I don't know, it's like a month ago that I was up here. And when you're up here with a paladin, you just grab everything and kill it all. So
King's honor, friend.
complete quest. Slay Arix Amal and take the Burning Legion gate key. Use the Burning Legion gate key on
Light
the
bless
ruins.
you.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go kill someone and then get the key from them. No cat knocked the camera around a bit today, it seems. A little off center. Let's fly to the right direction. A lot of back and forth flying in this. Alright, that is the guy we gotta kill to get the key from. Also unlocked another quest. Take the missive to Warp Squire Crive in the main keep of Honorhold. That we can do. And now we gotta go use this key on this portal. Done. Quest is complete. We're out of here. So much back and forth. Ay, ay, ay. But it is what it is. I think they actually did this on purpose in this zone, just to keep everybody gated a little bit so that they're not cruising through too fast when it first came out. You think back in the day you didn't have flying initially, so you'd be running this on foot back and forth. You can just imagine how gated that would be.
What can I do for you?
Complete quest, Primal
Go with
Cortex.
honor, friend.
Welcome to the stream. Alright, we are done, and we can take... no, I'm not going to go to Shatterpoint. We're just going to fly back to our next quest destination. Which we got to pick up the wood and metal and kill a bunch of orcs. This goes by pretty quick. It's good XP grind too, because you got to kill 20 of the orcs. So we're a little over 3/4 of the way through level 60. Try not to draw too much attention from the horde camp there. Alright. Killing orcs and gathering materials. So far it would appear wood has the advantage. I think wood is actually the easiest thing to find out here. The metal has a slightly lower spawn rate. Let's go loot our corpse. Oh, and with that said, we evened it out here with the metal.
I need a target.
So we only need like 17 more orcs to massacre. More wood. We need 2 of each still. 1 more wood, 2 metal. One of each. And then we gotta go camp some orcs. Oh, for whatever reason, I guess I moved too fast on that metal piece down there and it didn't end up picking up. More orcs. What are we at for orcs now? This will be number 15. We got 15 left to go. Stay on target. 14 to go. 13 to go. 12. Spawn them faster. Bring them on. Eight more orcs to kill. The old XP bar is cruising on up. Mind you, you're only getting 148 per target, but when you're dealing with 20 of them at a time, it's almost $3,000 worth, or 3,000 XP worth, so.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Alright, what do we got now? 2 more. 2 more orcs. Looks like that guy. Ooh, he's an elite.
My mana is low. I need more mana.
No, evocate. That could have got ugly. Let's conjure up some food of some kind here. Let's get our health back up. Man, this whole time so far, I haven't really had to pay attention to mana, but now that we're out here and we're having to use a few more spells to be able to kill things, gonna need to keep an eye on that. Oh, and that orc didn't even count as an orc to kill.
I need to get
Oh,
closer.
excuse me. Big ol' yawn. And we're done. We're done. Jordan Phillips. Yeah, a little earlier stream today because I'm going to be gone tonight. So, and I'm not sure what time, if I will be able to log on tonight. So, needed to get someone in here. So, Philippe, welcome to the stream. Step out these quests.
Talk to me.
Complete. Use the flaming torch to burn the Horde Blade Towers, overlooking the path with glory. Then bring the flaming torch to Dumfrey
Watch
in
your
Honor
back.
Hole.
Well
And
met.
wants you to bring one cursed talisman. Okay, there's the talisman that we got to do from that camp down on the south end.
You
So,
need something? See you around.
all right, we should have a dude out here now too that leads to a bunch of quests down inside here.
Here there.
Currently level 60 right now.
Off with you.
Soon to be level 61. Probably in the next 10 minutes we'll hit 61. Okay, we're going to go ahead into the keep here and step out this one quest from that drop. Weaving our way through these mazes of
Each
buildings.
day is a blessing.
Complete quest.
Be well.
Kill 10 Terror Fiends. Path of Glory. Get 8. Cleanse 8 Trampled
Dionys
Skeletons. Now we're
Well
starting
met.
to open up these quest chains. Overlord. Slay Azareth Cruel in the pools of Agonar. Then return to the Force Commander.
Or the
yep.
Alliance.
Cruising along now. Oh, fuck. Looks like somebody just took a shotgun to the map. There's quests all over the place. Well, thank God we have flying. I think there's going to be a quest very soon for us right out of the inn as well, too, where we're going to go out behind it to a little dirt pile, which I remember when this first came out. Oh, this will be the quest, too, for capturing the towers.
Be careful.
Kind of see which way that's swinging right now as to whether or not, if they're already turning blue, there's no point going over there until they've already turned red again. So that the Horde's got one. Well, I guess we could just, we'll fly over, we'll capture what we can. Is what we will do on this. Because the first time you do this, you get some honor for it, and then you also you get some experience for the very first time, but then after that you don't get any more experience. So Don't have children that drive. I'll tell you that much. I take your truck, your air conditioner works. I don't care. Save your money and buy a car with an air conditioner. I did. Okay, nobody is camped here right now. So we gotta flag ourselves PvP while we're here, and you do actually need to be on the ground for this. It's right in the middle, so we'll see. Yeah, we gotta dismount. I'll try mounting again now that I'm standing on the ground. No, you gotta be here, and then, oh wait, this isn't good. I'm on the ground and the little arrow isn't ticking, which means there is a flagged horde near here somewhere. Okay, it is actually moving. Oh, and it's moving while I'm sitting here on my mount. So I'm staying on the mount because if some rogue comes along behind me here, I'm screwed. Cat, seriously.
I don't have a target.
There you go. Thank you. This is the least time that I actually want the cat to be climbing around all over me. Is the potential of some horde coming along. Big Bill, welcome. Alright, let's go try and get this one done. See how well this was camped out. Oh, they didn't stay here too long. I've been here before where the horde just stayed here until the little... Where I'm looking at is on the... right below the mini-map, there's a little dialogue there that shows you your progress on capturing the flag. So we've almost got it to neutral right now. Of course, this the stadium will have to come back at another time because it's currently already under Alliance control, so we'll have to wait till it gets captured so that we can go and take it back to complete that quest. Let's choose, let's actually open the right window here. I want to find a different mount to use. We'll use the Black Drake. Because it is at least sitting on the ground, so I wonder if it'll actually tick over a little bit faster. Of course it's not, oh yeah, there it goes. It's moving so slow. Keep myself moving around. Don't stand and be a target. As long as you're inside this area, it should work to tick over. So it's now under neutral control. Of course, the horde just got a notification that someone just captured, or they have lost control of it. So once you do this once, I believe you get XP for it the first time, but you do not, it is a repeatable quest, but you don't get XP for any of the repeats that you do it, so. Pacing back and forth. Rage, welcome to the stream. It's about halfway through neutral right now. So we've almost got this one captured. Two-thirds of the way. And then I'll have to remember to turn my flag off while we're back out questing so that we don't end up getting ganked, because you know that'll happen. See, there's been times I've been in this zone where it's just a constant revolving of Alliance Horde control so everybody can get the quests done. Then there's other times in here where there'll be some 110 that's just camped here for the day, out to kill whatever happens to come through. And I've seen it both Alliance and Horde do that, so. Slash PvP. Okay, we've got that toggled off. And as soon as the stadium ends up getting turned over, then we will come back and capture that. So in 5 minutes, that timer will be done. So we're going to go head over to get the Cursed Talisman done. Because that's going to step into a couple of different quests for up in that area. So that is where we're cruising to right now. You know what, Raptor? It would happen. I've seen people on my stream that would totally take advantage of that they don't happen to be on today. But they would have totally taken advantage. Oh, that fucker's there, eh? Surprise, motherfucker! You're half done your rep for Pathfinder. Oh, man, I feel your pain. I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. Keep powering through, though. Focus on it. Don't work on anything else until you get that Pathfinder done, because the more times you take away from it, the harder time you're going to have getting back to it. I made sure that once I started, I just said, that's it. We're going from point A to point B. We're going to get it done. Because if we don't, we'll never do it. Next thing you know, your alt will be level 100 and sitting there going, oh, I can't fly. Alright, talisman, which randomly drops from any one of these orcs. There we go, talisman's done. That's going to step up here. Then we're going to have to come back and gather like 10 of them. Oh, you haven't even got your Warlord Pathfinder, or the Warlord's Drainer Pathfinder done. Yeah, that one's not as bad. The Legion one's way more grindy. Way more grindy. There's only like 3 reps you have to focus on. And they give you some really nice daily quests to be able, and they give you tons of XP to be able to finish them up. One's a weekly quest that you got to do. Find you that faction. The only way you can get rep for it is doing that weekly quest.
Can I help you?
Nope. Once you have Pathfinder done on one session, you don't have to do it again. You get flying on all of your alts, on all servers, on all factions. It is account bound. Bring 12 Cursed Talisman.
Have a good one.
Alright, we're going to go back and murder a whole bunch of these orcs. Alright. If you had to do Pathfinder on all your tunes, I'd be like, fuck this. It's not worth it.
I need to target something first.
Delete WoW, go play Hello Kitty Adventure Island or something. One down. This shouldn't take too long to do. And I'm hoping that once we complete it, it's a matter of here's your next step to the quest instead of run back and turn in. Of course I gotta fly up there. Oh, first, yeah. Slash G quit. Somebody else gets the guild. Now empty the guild bank. Then slash G quit. Then delete the tune. With all the gold and all the loot.
I need a
Be a
target.
complete dick. So right now I'm only half a dick, so. Of course that sounds really wrong too. And we continue to kill. Okay, it's a little grindy. I thought the drop rates were better on these talismans than this. Take advantage of presence of mind when available. Really? 37 frickin' health? Crit, why don't you? How many of them we got? We need 7 more. Keep losing my timer for the for my arcane missiles. Yeah, that would be worth rage quitting over. New guildie, getting the mounts from the emissary boxes.
I need to target something first.
Halfway through, okay, just over. We need 5 more. We'll avoid the little floating eye things because they don't give a shit. So, and I don't want to use up my arcane power either, because I am critting a little bit better when I have it sitting there.
I don't have a target.
So we're getting a few more one-shots. Four more to go. And we attack.
I need a target.
One down. See if we can take out all 5 of these. And have them have all 4 of our talismans we need. We got 2. Guess it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. And 2 more. That quest is complete. And it didn't give us a little auto-complete. EOS Gaming. I am currently playing Alliance. Welcome to the stream. Playing a Draenei Mage. I don't know what time I'm going to be getting home tonight. If it's early enough, yes, I'll do a late stream. That's why I wanted to at least get in an afternoon stream here so that everybody got a little some stream time here. So US server Dalaran is where I'm playing US. Okay, we gotta go get the shattered armor, and that's gonna be killing the dude in the big hut down here as we slowly flap our way over there. EU and US servers cannot party up. You need to be at least in the same server branch. Alright, we're not going that way, we're going this way. Okay, I need to put a tab button back on my Belkin controller, so bear with me here while I load the interface to redo that. It's just give me 2 seconds here while I macro single key tab. Okay, apply changes. Okay, I should have a tab target again. There we go. When you don't have a tab target in your controller and you've used it for however long, it gets a little frustrating when you lose it. And I'll take your armor, thank you. We're out of here. Really? That didn't sound good. That'll be good, Connor, to see you. We'll get you a guild invite as soon as you are up and running with your World of Warcraft. I believe there are some EU players. I'm just not sure if they are online now because it's quite late for them. But I do have a number of followers. Usually on my late stream, they pop in the morning for them. But I usually stream between 9:30 Mountain Time, right around 9:30 Mountain Time is when I start streaming. So it's right around a lot of the times that people are getting up in Europe. Yeah, so for me right now it is 5:40 p.m. I'm usually actually not even starting my stream for another 4 hours yet. So, but because I got plans tonight, I wanted to sneak in a stream before I got that taken care of. And I might do a late one. I think if I am, it'll be like 11:30 or 12 o'clock when I log on, and it's only going to be a quick one, maybe an hour, hour and a half. And quest turn in.
Hey there.
And we are level 61. Speak with Assistant Klaatu at Honor Hold Inn.
See you later.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Now we gotta go get some unyielding footmen, unyielding sorcerers, and unyielding knights. Is what we're gonna go down and kill. Thank you, Eos, for the grats. A West Coaster, are you, Connor? And along this ridge is going to be a whole pile of the things we need to kill. We might as well just start at one end and work our way. So it's the footmen first we're going to take care of. We also got a knight here as well. Now that we got our arcane power stacked up, be a little bit more one-shots here. All else fails, do some quest leveling. I went through and I completely quest leveled a paladin from 1 to 110, and then I did the Pathfinder grind on that paladin. And now I'm doing this mage from 1 to 110, and it's all been quest leveling. I haven't done any dungeon grinds with it whatsoever. Completely different approach. You can XP grind by just running dungeons over and over and over again, and you get XP significantly faster. It's just you cruise through the levels so fast that you will not get as... I feel you don't get as much of a feel for the tune. Now, if it's your 15th paladin you're leveling, for whatever reason you're starting on another server or whatever, then, I mean, fly at it. It doesn't matter. Because you already know how to play your tune, and you've just been swapping from server to server.
I need to target something first.
Then you might as well take advantage of doing the dungeon grind. Not to mention there's XP potions you can get. When you do end up making some gold, there's the heirloom gear that you can buy. See, I don't have the stones to do healing. That's too much pressure for me. If you're at all interested, like, I love playing my Prot Pally. It is such a fun class to play, and it is really easy too. Like, you don't do as much damage, but oh man, you can sure take a beating. There were some times there in when I was working on Pathfinder in Suramar, where I'd have like 15 elite mobs beating on me, and you know, you get a little hairy, like it was a little bit of some intense play, but it was a lot of fun too, and you weren't dying, so you know, you'd have to pop your lay on hands every once in a while. Sorcerers. We need 10 sorcerers and 3 more, so 9 more sorcerers and 3 more knights.
I don't have a target.
Connor, I'm a Draenei. See? Draenei. The female Draenei is awesome. The male Draenei is freaking ugly as shit. I can't stand the male Draenei.
I need to target something first.
The blue gnome. It was in the fridge too long or something. No line of sight. Yep. Jerk. Hide behind the wall.
I need a target.
my recommendation for you, Connor, if you're going to create a tune, your very first tune to play, I would highly recommend going human. And the reason why I suggest going human is you get a 10% reputation bonus where you gain rep faster. And when you get to a point where you need to farm reputation to be able to get the achievements you need to be able to get pathfinding for Warlords of Draenor and Legion, that extra 10% makes a huge difference. And you're gonna want that. You're definitely gonna want that. So, my recommendation would be to go with your very first tune is to go human. I don't know if the Horde have an equivalent race that has the same bonus. I want to say they don't. Alright, we are done the sorcerers. We just need 3 more knights. Where are the knights hiding? There's one here. How about ya?
I need to target something
Only a
first.
flesh wound. There is another knight over here. Just totally knocked that guy's ass. Totally wiped him out. That was funny as shit. He's just walking along, doo-doo-doo-doo, all of a sudden he's on his ass.
I don't have a target.
Did that complete the quest? Yes, it is complete. So now what are we doing? We are going after crest bursters. So that's the little worm dudes that are just on the south side of Honorhold. You know what? I'm going to go check out the crash site here too. I want to see if the quests are available for us at the crash site. Seems how we are flying around out here. You're more than welcome to, if you are, you can roll a tune on Dalaran. We have a viewers guild set up on here.
Talk to me.
There are a few active players in it. Let me go to the actual guild tab. Right now it's only Little Frostfire myself that's online, but for the viewers that are out there, we've got a fair amount of tunes listed. And a couple of 110s, 104, the 110 Paladin, that's mine. And then Vigormont got his up to 110. Quethriel, 110, that is Josh, one of the Joshuas. We've got 3 Joshuas now, so I'm going to have to mark which Joshua it is. Primal Cortex is Vigormont. Little Frostfire, I want to think, is Rethgal, but it's not mentioned. Am I right? Reth, are you still here? I think it is. I think I'm going to mark it as that. If it's not, I'll fix it later. Army is, of course, Army Man BP, who is, he is at his brother's baseball game right now, so. Rethgal. Okay, I did get it right. I was right. I was right. So, yeah, there's a bunch of us on here, so. So yeah, we did, we started some of these quests here, so we got to get the Zeppelin debris, but I'm not going to get that until after. There's some cooking reagents that we got to gather for these guys, and at some point we're going to have to go down and kill a whole shit ton of buzzards that are all around here. So don't go get the Zeppelin debris until after you have finished these small little quests here where you got to gather them eggs and you got to gather them flesh from one thing and so on and so forth. So 100% casual guild is what we are. If you're looking for hardcore guilds, I really haven't paid attention to where the guilds stand on here. My pally is only sitting at 879 gear score right now. I haven't done any raids or mythics with it yet. I did get my first legendary from there's a shoulder drop from doing the emissary quests. I don't think we actually need to kill these voids yet, so I'm just gonna move along. It's the Ravager eggs we're after. So we'll have to clear a path through to get to these Ravager eggs. Loot. We need like 12 of these too, don't we? Yes, we do. That's kind of shit. Yeah, so this the viewer guild I just created it when I started leveling this tune. Playing on Dalaran, U.S. server Dalaran. We are making some progress on these eggs. Slow go. Once you have created a tune on the US server and just post your tune name in the stream chat and I will throw you a guild invite. Looting halfway through the eggs. There's actually quite a few of them around here. It's not that difficult. You're just spending more time traveling from egg to egg than anything. Some of these I think I can actually grab with it. Okay, there's going to be aggro on this one because he's too close. I have no idea. I've never tried to change region. I know that there's players from Europe that are playing on the US servers, so I don't believe you have to create a whole new account. I think it's just you have to back out all the way to your realm selection, and there should be a drop down somewhere to be able to select EU or US. So I think if you go back all the way to the realm selection, I think it might be at the very top is where you would select what server farm you were basically getting them from. You know, when you've got your arcane power stacked up, it's so easy to one-shot all these things. So you'll notice that it's a PvE server that is. Oh, we're done this fucking quest here. I'm still killing shit. We're done. It's a PvE server that's really high population, but there's a lot of new players. So it makes the auction house really really quite active and really quite volatile. Like it changes all the time. Prices are there's quite a bit of speculation on the auction house, so it can be a really good server to make some coin on, especially for the end game stuff, because there is a lot of the end game stuff that's selling. So I'm a little ways away from hitting 7 million crits, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so this should step me out to... I might have to go kill these boars, I think, is the next quest. From the down pilots.
What's up?
I want you to gather 8 purified hellboar meat.
Glad I could help.
I'm out of range.
Hellboar meat. Purified. Nuke. Hopefully this is a quick drop rate one. Yep. And purified. So we're gonna do some flying around here. Oh, you know what? We're gonna kill this thing. Because we need it anyway, so it's here. We might as well kill it. And by the way, Solar, welcome to the stream. Keeping the eye out for the hellboars. Here is more here. One down. Oh, it's casting time on that. Too fast for love 22. Sup, old timer. I wasn't old when WoW came out. I was in my 20s when it came out, so old timers like us that built this shit. So if it wasn't for us old fogies, you wouldn't have computer games. I will for sure, Connor. Have yourself a good evening. The dinner bell's ringing. I was young before I got old. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Come here, dude. We need to kill you too. Nuke. Oh, that one we killed earlier didn't even count towards these. That kind of sucks. And you know what's funny? Too fast for love 22? So you're gonna get old as well. It's gonna happen. At least you hope it happens anyway. Because if it doesn't, that's actually not a good thing. Alright. Looting. Gathering the meat. And we're done. Quest is complete. So we're going to step this out because now I think it's going to be go kill the buzzards and then we can go gather up all of these Zeppelin parts along the way. 12 plunk buzzard wings we gotta get. Oh no, I'm just giving you a hard time because you know what, I've had lots of people say, you know, wow, you're old and all that shit, and you deflect it with a little bit of humor. Like I remember I was in the middle of doing my lore master quest, the lore master for Legion on my paladin. I had somebody hop into chat and goes, "Wow, you're old," and I just looked at him and said, "Well, I wasn't before I started this Pathfinder journey, so." If you're subbed to the channel, I can up you to OG. That's not a problem. OGs are for people that are subbed, and then moderator will be for people that I end up inviting into voice chats while I'm streaming, and I'm gonna have to fly up to get that one gear. And kill. Shiraz, welcome to the stream. Gotta get us some buzzards. You are subbed. I can't. There we go. I will set you up. 2 roles as OG. There you go. You should be able to use voice chat now. I think loyalists might have even been able to use voice chat as well. I just can't remember. They may have only been limited to using general voice chat instead of the other channels. Henrik, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
I need a target.
Alright, get us some buzzard wings. Better be a good drop rate. Please be a good drop. Ah, you know what? I think it's a really shit drop rate. It is, yeah. See, we killed 3 of them there and got 1 fucking buzzard wing. That is going to be shitty. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, you're dead. Oh, I used up my timer. At least it's not heavily farmed out here, so that's a good thing. You're a third of the way through the Zeppelin parts, but this is exactly why I said make sure you come to, because you're going to spend so much time down here trying to kill all these buzzards to get the drop rate. So you might as well just gather this. So my main is actually on Garona, but I never did take him to 110. I played on Garona from 2004 to 2014. Leveled my tunes there. I've got it's a main paladin called Terris Pally that I raided with back in the day when I was raiding. And then my very first tune was also on that server. It was an 87 Mage now. Ended up rolling Pally, and then I took some time off, and then I came back and played with some of my Minecraft friends and rolled a tune on Moonguard that's a 110 Paladin. And then of course I've got 110 Paladin on this server that I did the complete stream series with from 1 to 110, and Legion with, or the Legion Pathfinder with. So and now I'm rolling this Mage here all the way to 110. So see what I mean by the buzzard wing drop? Like, we've got 2, and how many buzzards have we killed so far? At least 8 or 9. I don't do any PvP. I used to do a lot of raiding when I was, you know, back when I was playing more hardcore. I did do a lot of raiding, but it came too much work. I just wanted to, I just don't have the time to dedicate to sit there and do raiding. I want to log on and I want to play, and then when I'm done playing, I want to log off. I don't. That's why the streaming and just doing this quest leveling whole aspect has been really good, because it's hasn't been time locked to doing the raiding. I did do some 3v3 and 5v5 PvP a while back, and you know, it was all right, but it's just wasn't my thing. Not really what I enjoyed playing. I think once I've maybe exhausted some of the World of Warcraft streaming content that I'm gonna do. I might maybe look at. I wouldn't mind trying Overwatch. I haven't tried it, and I wouldn't mind giving it a go. Either that or Call of Duty World War II. I used to play Medal of Honor all the time. We used to do it as a LAN party back in the day, and I really freaking enjoyed that game. And Call of Duty World War II looks just absolutely amazing, so I might give that a go and see what that's like. I haven't done a lot of first-person stuff. I do prefer dungeon crawling type games. And I like the creative aspect of Minecraft, so I play on gibcraft.com, which is a vanilla Minecraft 18+ server, and a good bunch of folks over there. And then also got a private modded server that I play on that's doing like Sky Factory 3. Actually, the mod pack might have changed now. It's been a while since I've logged into it, so. Looting. We're halfway through the Buzzard Wings. We still got a ways to go on the Zeppelin parts, but I'm not at all worried about that.
I don't have a target.
Not going to have an issue with gathering those up. Take advantage of my presence of mind. Four more to go. Now, if you're looking for a US server to play on that you want to make gold at, those weirdos on Moonguard that are doing the RP stuff, they will pay ridiculous amounts of gear or gold for gear that is just, you know, it'll be like Dead Mines green level, low level crap, but they want it for transmog. So transmog stuff is worth a fortune on that server. And the reason why I say weirdos is if you've ever spent a minute in Goldshire, EOS Games, thank you for the sub, I appreciate that. If you've ever spent a minute in Goldshire, you're gonna be like, what the fuck did I just stumble into? It's so rancid and raunchy. Oh, it's so bad. We need 2 more Buzzard Wings. 2 more. 1 more. Is this going to be the kill right here? See, I haven't done any of the transmog stuff, because that really all actually took effect and when I was in my break and not really playing heavy, so I never ever really dove into it at all. Okay, that buzzard, I'm pretty sure he's eating his buddy. Buzzard Wings are done, so now we just got to quickly cruise through here, gather up the last of the Zeppelin parts. RP stands for roleplay. So you can go on there if you want to be a gnome warlock or whatever. You're going to, anytime that you are talking in game, you'll take on that persona and you would role play the character that you're actually playing. You know, kind of like the old D&D days when you would play D&D with a bunch of people around the table, and you would enact different scenes, and there's different events that happen. I mean, you'll see weird ass freaking in-game weddings between tunes and shit like that. Okay, so we're gonna go step out these quests over at the crashed Zeppelin. Ty, welcome to the stream. As long as you're not in Goldshire, the rest of Moonguard is fine, and the auction house is freaking amazing. There are a lot less goals on a PvP or an RP server. I will admit to that. Unless you're doing some of the big world events that people try to organize. But again, it's all gauged towards that roleplay. Bring condensed 10 condensed Void Walker essences.
Hurry back!
I don't know, there was one time I sold like a green item. I'm pretty sure it was out of Dead Mines, and I think I got like 15,000 gold for it on the auction house. And I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. It disenchants for like 5 gold, but sells for unbelievable amount of gold. All because they like the looks of it. It matches their shoes.
I need to target something first.
Well, it's a shame that you're not able to create a tune on the US servers. I'm sure there's a way you can do it. I wouldn't think you'd have to create a whole new account for it. Maybe you do. Maybe you gotta pay for 2 accounts. Get back here! I need the condensed essences. You have 9 110s on an EU server. Holy crap! Actually, the server owner for the Minecraft server that I play on, GitCraft. Well, he's not the. I think he's like one of the head admins or co-owner or something like that. He's got 110 servers on just about every US server because his friends would constantly move and he wouldn't pay for character transfers. Which I don't blame him because it's expensive to do that all the time, and why they would sit there and move servers all the time. So he would always level another tune, and then of course by the time he got to the level they were at, they'd be like, oh, we're going to go play on this server. Just pay for character. So he'd just level another tune.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Alright, we have 4 of the 10 essence we need. 5 of the 10. We can both loot it. Thank you, Ty, for subbing to the channel. I appreciate that very much.
It's too far away.
Too far away. Kiss my ass. It is not. There we go. Still need 5 more of those. That's a pretty personal question there, EOS. Ty picked up on that right away.
I need to get closer.
It's a little messed up. Gonna find yourself an RP server and nestle down in Goldshire for the evening. You know, I have no problem with mount farming because there are some really cool mounts out there. Oh yeah, meet me in Goldshire. Chat just got real, folks. Okay, I think I have to wait until these things are actually being targeted by the beam. Nope. So targeted by the beam doesn't give us a drop rate. It's just random drop rate. We need 4 more of the Void Essence. 4 more. Yay for gathering quests. Three more. Yay. We're closer.
I need a target.
Looting? No. Again, nothing. Alright. Alright. See if we can get the last 2 essences. We do have the last 2 essences. So we're going to go turn in that quest. We'll turn in these couple of other minor quests. And then, with that being said, I am going to have to log for now. Because our plans are rapidly approaching. So I'm going to turn in this quest at the crash site, if I can find it. Turn in the ones up at Honor Hold. And then we'll have to log there. And then hopefully get back on here late tonight. And continue on this stream.
Glad I could help.
And we have finished this quest chain. So we did finish the Zeppelin quest chain. It is totally done. Which is good news. Making our way to Honor Hold. Turn in a couple more quests. And then we will call it a stream. And hopefully we can pop on again later on tonight. For another hour or so. Hopefully you can pop in. It's going to be late. Like, it'll be really late for me by the time I end up logging in. So, oh, you should still be up. If it's 8 a.m. for you now. Or you stay up till like 8 a.m. Okay, never mind. I would imagine for me, like currently right now, it's like 20 after 6 p.m. my time. If I'm on before midnight, I would be surprised. So, quest turn-ins. That is inside the inn. There's one. I don't fit through the door. Oh, and we have some more quests here too.
Good day to you.
Interesting.
See you later.
Gather that.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
And I believe the quest turn-in is upstairs. He's going to want us to go find the necklace. It's behind the shack here.
The Legion's end draws near.
Complete quest. Fell spirits and prayer beads.
Do not lose faith.
So again, we have a complete shotgun of quests all over the map. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to park it here for now. And we will call it an afternoon. And hopefully we will catch you guys later on. Again, thank you all for coming. Thank you to the new subscribers we picked up as well. I'm creeping a little bit closer at a time here, getting to 500. So again, thank you. And I will post in here again the Discord for everyone so that they have it. And you can hop onto that Discord and we can get you set up with the right permissions at some point. And in the meantime, again, thank you for watching the stream, and we will catch you next time.